what's your girl?
It has been so long since I have come back on this camera that this isn't even working. My controller is not even working. I gotta figure it out, or I'll let my husband figure it out. How about that? Anyway, welcome back. I am Tia Renelle. I'm here to play because I took a long nap today and baby, I'm up. It is 10:24 at night. I'm drinking an energy drink. I know, like, it's crazy, but it is what it is. It's a mini, but you know, it's summer. It's summer. Where do we have to go? Absolutely nowhere. But anyway, I wanted to plan some makeup and just try to do like a cute little bronzy look. So stay tuned. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get started. Yes. All right. So first things first, I already put oh my gosh, I'm going blank already, y'all. Bear with me. I went ahead and put my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze on my gel. The gel on my eyebrows. I absolutely love this. And I'm doing this video because why not? And I just want to get out of my comfort zone more. And I think I've been leaning very heavy on shorts. And I need to start just coming back and focusing and just really getting my groove and just, you know, just going with the flow. But anyway, I go back and forth. Sometimes I want to do eyebrows last, sometimes I don't, but today I'm going to do my eyebrows first because I just want to get that out of the way. And I love Maybelline Express Brow, and this is in the shade dark brown. So I have just been trying to find my groove. Like I say, I'm just going to give you a little, you know, tidbit about me. I am Tia Renelle. I am 45 years old. I am a Virgo. Shout out to Virgo. Shout out, shout out. And let me just go ahead and top this right here. And I am just a girl who loves everything girly. You know what I mean? Like, I love makeup. Makeup is just fun. It's just fun, you know? And I've been coming on here on YouTube and just watching it. YouTube is my television now. Like, I really don't even look at TV like that unless, okay, well, let me stop. I do watch TV, heavy reality TV though. Like, oh my gosh, like Summer House just went off. I just watched the third season, or not the third season, the third reunion. And I don't know, I was a little disappointed. The first one, straight off, like, whoa, you know, but the third one, I was like, okay, you know, it is what it is. It was pretty good though, for the most part. I am still just trying. Oh, well, anyway, let me finish telling you about myself. I am all over the place. Pardon me. Thank you for your patience. I am a mother. I am a wife. You know, I am originally from Dallas, Texas, honey. Born and raised. I came to Orlando when I was 19 years old. Yeah, 19. I came here, yeah, I was 19 because I came in 2000, January of 2000, baby. And I have been here ever since. I will say, I'm happy that I came here because I think I just figured out, I grew up here, like as an adult, I grew up, but I'm still very much a Texan, like through and through. You know what I mean? Through and through, honey. Just like my ways and all that kind of stuff. Because it's funny, sometimes I don't think of Florida as a South, you know, even though I know it is Southern, but it's just a different type of South. I'm really trying to go gentle with my brows. I can't believe I used to put like milk of magnesium on my face and everything. Like, I just fell in love with this Anastasia. Like, I've used some other brow gels, but this one just really gets it for me. And you know, sometimes if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Once you find something, just let it ride, honey. Let it ride. Okay, so that's that. That came out good. I've gotten so much better with my eyebrows because before I couldn't do anything. But I am 45 years old. I know it's hard to believe, but yes, I'm 45 years old. And like I said, I just love all things girly. I just like having fun and just doing the most. Hold that thought. What? Did I give you your water? Go ahead. What type of, have apple juice? No, apple juice. Okay, being a parent. Anyway, so now I want to go in for my under eyes. I'm going to be using hazelnut. This is NARS hazelnut soft matte. I absolutely love this. I will never ever 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 put it down. Sometimes I like to color correct, sometimes I don't. I think for the sake of the video, do I want to, or why not? Let's just go ahead and do a little bit of color correcting. With that, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Soft Glam. This is the brightening corrector, and this is in the shade dark pink. I have two color correctors. I have this one, and then I have the e.l.f. Let me grab that, which is just like an orange. So, and I think that's all it says is orange. But I do like this one. It's nice. And just do like a little bit. Oh my gosh. Before I do that, I literally forgot to prime. Hold 1 second again, because my daughter keeps interrupting me. Here.
I do not keep.
Here.
Thank you so much.
Close the door. Okay. Apologies. But you know, this is life, honey. But anyway, yeah, I almost forgot to prime. And I think because I'm going to be trying to do a glowy look, I'm definitely going to use Danessa Myricks. Again, another heavy rotation that I will never, ever let go. I have the universal one. Well, they're both universal, but I have universal and I have universal radiant. And I think because I'm trying to do more of like this glowy look, let's go ahead and do universal radiant, which just has like a little bit of sheen to it. Super pretty. But what else? I have been dibbling dabbling in YouTube and just trying to find my place. You know, I did clean up my page a little bit, just trying to make it more me, more aesthetically pleasing, you know. Like I said, I'm 45 years old. Like, what was my vibe? Honestly, what was my vibe last year is not my vibe this year. So I just wanted to clean it up. Also, I like to go in with the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum. I don't know why. That's just a like tongue twister to me. I always keep one on backup. I always keep this on backup, and I always keep the Universal Blurring Balm on backup. I do not play when it comes to Danessa. But you know what I do want to try? I want to try the Yummy Skin, the skin tint. I have yet to try that. And I'm thinking about going tomorrow and getting it from Sephora. Although sometimes I realize you get a better discount on the actual website, but we'll see. But I don't know. I need that instant gratification. So I'll probably just go ahead and head to Sephora and get it. All right, so while I let that marinate, now let me do the other side of my eye with the color correcting. But shout out to those who have been following me on YouTube. I'm almost at 300 subscribers, so yay. We celebrate wins over here. And oh my gosh, bless me. Pardon, excuse me. Woo! Let's go ahead and then put that one in. I never sneeze. Let's get there. But anyway, yeah. Shout out to those who have been following me on YouTube. Thank you so much. You know, I'm just trying to have fun and find my groove, because makeup is fun. It's just fun. But you know what's not fun? Not being able to find these daggone brushes. That's one thing. I'm like, what brush do I want to use? I think I'll just go ahead and use this one. And I love looking at makeup tutorials and everything. Like, I can just sit and watch that all day. It's just so fun what people can do and what people can create, you know? And I've learned to definitely have a light hand when it comes to doing your makeup. Because I think before I was so heavy-handed when I was really trying to learn. And I'm not saying I'm like the best, but I've definitely come a long way. Like, what I know now, if I knew when I was going outside to the club, oh honey, you would not been able to handle me, okay? I mean, I was still cute, but I'm saying just what I know now, please stop. All right, so now let's go in with the NARS Soft Radiant. And I'm still gonna use that same brush. And this brush that I'm using, just in case if you care, for S&G, this is, I don't even know because I don't have my readers on. I think it's the BK. I got it off a TikTok shop. I think it's the BK. It's the A506. You probably know it. You probably know it. Everybody, I think so many people have this brush. And then I just wanna take that underneath as well. I cannot believe I'm sitting up here about to do a face of makeup at 10:35. It's crazy. But when you up, you up. And then I'm just gonna take that and bring it to my eyelid and kind of carve out just a little bit under my eyebrows. What else? I used to have pets. I used to have 2 dogs. Unfortunately, they passed. Had them for a very long time. One passed in 24 and the other one passed in 25. But we are thriving over here. We're doing good. And now we have a fish. I have a beta fish, and I just want to take my Makeup by Mario and spray my beauty blender. And I'm just gonna blot, you know, everything out. The concealer and everything. But yeah, we have a beta fish or betta fish. I'm not even sure what it's called. I think it's beta. Super pretty. Like, they are just so elegant and lovely, you know. And we named her Rosie. So we got a girl because the guys are more territorial. They're more aggressive. Like, they're just about the drama, which is so funny. And the girl, you know, she's cute. So it's like, yeah, give me the one that's less drama. If my daughter could have her way, she would have a cat, she would have a turtle, she would have everything. Like, she loves animals, you know, and I love that for her, but not in this house. I don't know. Sometimes I really do want another dog. You know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But right now, no, because I'm the one that has to take care of it and everything. So I just don't feel like going through all of that. All right, so now I think for the face, or actually they always say you should do your eyes. I think for my eyes, I was just gonna keep it simple and just use like Mocha Mommy, because I love a neutral eye. But I think, you know what? I'm still gonna use Mocha Mommy because I just don't feel like doing all that. Mocha Mommy just gives me what I need. She is the vibe. Always will be that girl, been that girl, still that girl. You know, and she just fits it. So let's go ahead and do the eyes. So that way if there's any fallout, whatever, even though I've already put on concealer, y'all know what I'm trying to say. What else about me? I am a caregiver to my mother. I used to work since I was, what, 25? I was in property management and I stopped at 41. Yeah, I stopped at 41. And I am a caregiver to my mom. She is very much independent, like, don't get me wrong. But she did have a heart attack. She's had 2 heart attacks. She has an LVAD, if anybody is familiar with that. That is a left ventricular auto device, I think. I'm not sure. I'll put that up. But yeah, she has that. So I have to change her dressing and do all of that. She's just been going through a lot medically, so yeah, I have to be home and be able to take care of her. And then having my daughter, I take her to school and everything. So I would not have been able to work even if I wanted to, because I don't know what job is going to be like. I would have had to call in constantly. So it all worked out. All right. So I'm sure everybody is familiar with Rhode and the launch that just happened with the bronzers and everything. I kept going back and forth with purchasing it. I am such a makeup, I just love makeup. And I especially, you know, I don't know if you're like this, but every, you know, month or season, whatever, it just changes. Like sometimes I'm really heavy in my blush era. I'm really heavy in my mascara era. Now I am like in a bronzer era. Like I love bronzer. I just love bronzer so much. My favorite right now, hands down, has been Juvia's Place Amber. I love it. It's just so warm. It just kisses the skin. Like that's probably like my favorite part of makeup right now. Whenever I'm doing it is when I put that bronzer on, and it's just like, you know, the meme where you see the girls just coming back to life like that. That's what bronzer does for me. But anyway, I just kept going back and forth because I'm trying to slow down because I only have a limited amount of space of makeup. Although I could get some stuff and put it everywhere, but again, I'm a Virgo. I don't like clutter. I do not like clutter. Oh my gosh. So yeah, with that being said, I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not, y'all. Like, who cares? Whatever. It's gonna be here. It'll be here, but it does look gorgeous. And the girls are out there and they are putting it out there, honey, because the influencing, I'm definitely influenced. I want to get it. But I also love the Fenty one too. I want to try that one. I swatched it at Sephora not too long ago. And I just been waiting, you know, trying to see if they're going to have a sale or something. Because I always find out I get more stuff and better deals on Fenty.com than I do at Sephora. So I've been kind of like holding out and everything. But anyway, I say all that to say because I was going to try and make my own concoction, y'all, of Rhode. So bear with me. I have the Lumi Glotion. This is in shade 905. Super pretty. And then I have my e.l.f. Thirst Burst Drops. And then I have this also. This is by Vacation. This is Studio Tone 3-in-1 bronzing drops for the face. Now this is really pretty. And this kind of reminds me, like, look at that. Do you see? It's giving the milk, whatever the stuff is called from Rhode. But that's probably like so much. It's probably unnecessary for me to do that. Honestly, I probably can just do the Glotion and what is this? The Thirst Burst Drops. And that'll probably give a little sheen. But this is me trying to tell myself, Tia, slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down, Savannah. You don't need this and that and that and this. Although I would love, honey, put me on the PR list. My dream PR right now would be Fenty, Morphe, e.l.f. Fenty, Morphe, e.l.f. I think right now. Yeah, Fenty, Morphe, e.l.f. Of course, I would love it from anyone, but I just mean like right now, definitely Fenty, Morphe, e.l.f. I would love to get on Rhode too because they got some good pieces. Like they got some good stuff. And Alani, I love Alani. Oh my gosh, you know. So that would be my dream right there, honey. But anyway, you know, I need like a little, I probably do need to get me a little dish. I just don't feel like putting anything on my hands, but it makes sense too because I need to mix it. Okay, so let's go ahead and go in with the Lumi Glotion. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on my face. Wait, do I want to do the 2-in-1? Because when I do this, honestly, like the concealer does enough for me. So I don't even know if I'm going to put foundation on. Probably not. Because sometimes the concealer, like I said, it just does enough. All right, so let's just go ahead and let's just do it. So this again is Vacation Studio Tone 3-in-1 Bronzing Drops. And I don't even know if there is a color. I think it's a, you know, one size, not one size. I think it's just all for one. Because this is good, like, you know, if you're going to the beach, to the pool or whatever, or just outside, just those days. But, because I was even playing on my daughter's face one time and I put some on her face and it looked good. All right, so let's just go ahead, apply that. Okay. And where is my spatula? I got this from Amazon. I don't even know what it is, but like it's a makeup brush, but I love it. You see the applicator? Love it. All right. And let's just rub that in. I probably still will end up getting the Road. I don't know yet, but I really do like that Fenty mousse, bronzing mousse. So pretty. I like the shade Sweet Truffle, just in case if Fenty is listening. I'm just a girl over here enjoying all your makeup. I have so much Fenty stuff, like, well, I have so much Fenty lip glosses for sure. And this is okay. Let's see, let's get the nose and get the forehead. I'm gonna have to do like a photo shoot or something. Cause like seriously, I cannot believe I'm sitting up here putting on makeup, but sometimes you just get that itch and you just wanna do something. Okay, so now you see like the glow that is happening there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal Glotion, and again, this is in the shade 905. And you see, this is just giving that. I don't need a lot. And before I blur that out, I'm gonna go ahead and add the e.l.f. Thirst Burst drops to it. Just a little bit. It doesn't look like I'm doing anything, but it's doing something. And I believe now, I'm trying to think, where are you? You're probably like right in my face. My brush. Actually, let me just, yeah, put that in and then I'll buff it out. Yeah, this is giving a glow. For sure. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ooh. You see? This goes back to when your mama used to be like, we got McDonald's at home. That's what it's giving. I'm just gonna take this Morphe brush. This is M106. It's just a little flat dome. And I'm just gonna use that to buff in. I don't know. That's pretty. That's nice. Nice. It was nice. I made dinner. If you know, you know. I am such a like Housewives fanatic. It took me a second to get onto Rhode Island, but I love it. I love it. So good. Now what do I want to do? That is actually looking really good. Really good. I'm not mad at it at all, baby. I'm trying to think, do I want to bronze right now? I think I do. I think I'm going to bronze. Again, Juvia Amber, because she is just everything. And I am taking my Morphe brush. This is M242, which is a cream and liquid bronzer brush. You see it has that. I just absolutely love it. Now watch the magic. Watch, I'm gonna talk all this and it's gonna come out looking so wonky. Let's see. Oh, and then I'm just gonna take some more just so it's not so heavy. And bring it up. So pretty. Do you see how that warms me up? I just love this shade. And take it to the forehead. I just love this shade. It's so pretty. And then whatever is remaining, I just put it on the side. Although I probably will go in and put some more, like a different color on the side of my nose, just to contour some more. It depends. And you notice I haven't added any more. It just comes out beautifully. Just absolutely love this. Love, love, love. Oh my gosh. That is just the prettiest shade. Love it. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to think, do I want to do more to my nose? Because I was going to use this Morphe. This is the Shape Lifter. And this is in the shade Balance. I think I'm just going to leave it for now. I'm not, yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave that for now. That's good, that's good. All right, now I am going to take my Rare Beauty, and this is in the shade Tranquil. Now this Rare Beauty, oh my goodness, she definitely, a little goes a long way with her, because she is definitely pigment. And I just want to put that literally a dollop right there. Do a dollop of Daisy, honey, okay? Let's see. And what brush do I want to use for that? I think I'll go in. I have two of these brushes of the Morphe, the M242. But no. This, I think I'll use this one. This is Jessup. I got these off of Amazon. This is the Makeup by Mario dupe. It is so good. And I'm just gonna take the fluffier end, or do I want to take more of the, no, actually I think I'm gonna take this end. I don't know what it's, you got one that's more fluffy and you got one that's more controlled. So I think I'm gonna take that end and just really, you know, very lightly, like I said, just light hands. Light hands, honey. And just go back and forth. Definitely try not to drag down because we want to go up. And I always start not with so much product because, you know, just in case, you can always add more. I mean, you can remove too. Like, I believe there's a hack where, you know, you just get some foundation and put that on and that will remove. But yeah. And see, just trying to give a little bit of dimension, but that's good. What else? I just stopped talking about me. What else? So yeah, I'm 45 years old. I like getting on YouTube. I like doing makeup. I just like doing things. I like having fun, y'all. I like going outside and having fun, being in Orlando. This I'm using, this is the Ulta Beauty Gel Eyeliner in the shade Copper. I haven't used this in a long time, so I hate touching my face when I have makeup on it. Let me just go ahead and take a powder puff. That way I'm not, you know, and I'm gonna try and line my eyes because sometimes when you do that, it just comes out looking crazier. Meaning, when I'm not recording sometimes, everything just comes out better. Do I like that? Did I just ruin it? Let's see. Let's do the other eye. We have to commit, honey. I'm not really a big eyeshadow girl. I love it. I just don't know how to do it. Like, I am not good with it at all. But again, I just keep it simple. I don't like that. I don't like that. Not one bit. Let's see if we can make something out of it though. I feel like I should have went brown. I don't know. That copper is just not, it's not doing what I wanted it to do. And I don't know what I'm doing by, I don't know if I thought I was smudging something. I don't know. It doesn't suck, but it is what it is. All right, now for blush. And lately, sometimes because I like how my skin looks, you know, like this dewy, glowy, yummy, 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 I have not really been, or I just been focusing more on powder, like once I'm done. So that's why I'm like, I'm debating, do I want to put powder on? Well, first of all, let's go ahead and do mascara. While you sitting up here thinking, what are you gonna do? You know? I am in love with this mascara. Benefit Bad Gal Bang. Absolutely love this. I talk about this so much. I want to get it in brown as well. It just does what it needs to do. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. That's fine, whatever. I'm not in love with it, but it's fine, honey. We're at home anyway, and I need to go to sleep. So I fell in love with the gem last year. Just been going there. It is such a good mental release, and I just love it so much. I met a friend there, you know. But I would like to start, you know, doing more things. Like, I really want to get into lifting, but I'm a little shy, only because I don't know what I'm doing. But, and I've been thinking about getting a trainer, at least like getting a trainer for 1 month, you know, just to really lock in. So I am on a GLP-1. I'm on tirzepatide, and so far, and I have been on it since November of 24. And from November 24 to current date being June of 26, I am down 36 pounds, or 37 if you want to round up. And I am happy about that, you know. At first I was like, well, what about everybody else who's losing weight, like 40 pounds in 3 months or something like that, you know? And if there's one thing I can say, like, y'all, don't compare yourself to no one. You are you for a reason. I mean, look at me. I'm 45 years old and I'm still like, oh, but they lost the weight. Why can't I lose the weight? Because it ain't made for me. How about that? But my doctor, I love him. He's like, no, I want you slow and steady. You know, slow and steady, which is what has been happening. And I like the results. Like, I can definitely see in my face and everything. Like, I'm truly happy. Truly happy. Oh, you know what I have? I have like a orange. This is, who is this? This is, oh my gosh, I really need my glasses on. Nude Sticks. And this is in the shade Picante. It's like this nice orange. So let's see. Do I want to, actually, I know some people, you know what? Let's just do that. let's put it to the back of our hands like a lot of people do, and then pick it up with the brush, because I believe it's more controlled that way, whereas I just go straight to the face. But it seems like people have more control when they do that. So let's do that. Let's put this blush on. This hair, like, what are you doing? I should have like wrapped it up. But yeah, the GLP-1, I like it. I'm on 10 milligrams right now. It has just saved me. It has really saved me. Like, I'm happy that I'm here for my daughter. I just have more energy. I'm finding me back, you know. My daughter, she's 10 years old, you know. So just being on that, it's just been a blessing. And going to the gym too. So I'm not just doing that and you know, not working out. Like, I love going to the gym, although I had to slow down for a little bit because I got a bad sunburn. You know, we went to the beach and I did everything but put on sunscreen because it was very last minute. Thankfully, I put sunscreen on my face, but I didn't. I don't know. We went to the store because, you know, you always usually stop on the way to the store. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll just get some when we go to the store or whatever. And my mind, I just wasn't there. I just was not there. And I got a bad sunburn. And so, and I mean, I've been sunburned before, but not like to this extreme, to the point where I had a heat rash. I went to the gym and I was just like, what is happening to my skin? I look like something from Star Trek. Like, you know, a bad heat rash all on my chest. And then that calmed down because I took some time. And so I went to the gym. Today is Tuesday. Yeah, I went to the gym yesterday, and my whole forearm, same thing. I'm like, oh my gosh, like this sunburn, it just really kicked my butt. So, and you know, you're not supposed to go and work out like sweating, just holding in all that sweat. It triggers it. So I'm like, okay, so I just gotta I gotta do something in the house. I gotta do something in the house. Although now I feel like I probably could go to the gym and maybe just lift weights. I mean, because I always start with cardio. I like to do anywhere between 2 to 3 miles of walking. And I always like to do an incline walking, and then, you know, do some weights. But I'm like, and go to some classes as well. Like, I like body pump. Just started doing like bar there, which I used to go to a bar studio, but it closed down. But I love bar. And side note, putting down that's my first time putting makeup on the back of my hand and then applying like the blush. I think I'm gonna be doing that more often because I like that technique. It's just more controlled versus just swiping it on. I felt like it got on the brush, like it was distributed more evenly. Slow down, Savannah. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm taking my e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is in the shade Deep Chestnut. I'm just gonna take that and just do here and the upper. But yeah, you know, so I'm just like, I gotta slow down. I can't even work out like I normally do, which sucks because I like to work out, y'all. I do. I love it. It's like your brain and everything. It's just so relaxing. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to use. I haven't used this. Well, normally I do. Actually, what am I looking for? I don't know. When it comes to doing my concealer, I really have been loving using a beauty blender versus a brush. I go back and forth. Back, forth, and just spray that. And then let me get my powder ready. Let's see. But yeah, like, so I'm just like, well, am I just gonna have to wait like and not even work out for the month of June? Because you know, we got some trips planned and all that kind of stuff that I can't talk about because, you know, my daughter watches my show or she watches my channel. Although I don't, well, let me take that back. I don't even know if she will watch this, child. For real. Like, please. It may be too long for her. But yeah, you know, we got some stuff that we're trying to do, and I just can't be out here with my skin looking crazy. So I'm like, all right, I'll just have to do some stuff at home. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take that and just really focus that. But the GLP one, I am happy with it. I pray over it every time. Like before I do any injection, I pray over that. Never have I missed a prayer. You know, because I don't want no problems. But I can't wait to get to a point where I can start microdosing. I believe I want to get, I want to say I probably have about maybe 40, 50 more pounds that I want to lose. I would like to get to where I was before, you know, I had my daughter. So I am going to be taking the powder. This is Juvia's Place, and this is in the shade Cookie Dough. I'm going to be doing that. Although I hear some people say, let me go ahead and try that. Some people say they like using the pressed powder first and then the loose powder. So I'm going to try that method. This is Fit Me in the shade 330 Maybelline. So let's do that first. And then I will do my loose powder. And just look up. But again, I just want to say thank you to those who have shown up for me on social media and, you know, tuning in. Like, this is, it's just something, it's just nice. It's just nice, you know, it's just like, why not? And, you know, I definitely have put myself in a box like, oh, you're 45 years old, or, you know, you're in your 40s, whatever. Like, girl, what are you doing? But first of all, like I said, I don't look 45. So that's why I'm be like, girl, I'm 45, I'm 45, 45. Like, I don't care. I would tell everybody my age, you know? And even if I didn't look my age, I still would tell people. And I'm just going to be using my Morphe. This is the M164 brush for the loose powder. Sometimes for my loose powder, I will use my brush or the powder puff, but today I think I want to use this. And this cookie dough is just so good, so good, so pretty. But yeah, you know, it's like there's room for everybody, and if you got a problem with it, you got a problem with yourself. And girl, me running my mouth, what did I just do? Messed it up, cause what? Let's just go ahead and buff that in. Just a big fluffy brush, and this is Morphe M162. And now that I am all powdered up, let's go ahead and try to add a little bit of color. This is going to be the Morphe Cloud Life Soft Veil. This is in the shade Sunset. But because I doubted myself for a long time. Like, oh, you don't need to get on there and do anything. Like, you're, you know, like you missed the boat. Honey, no. Like, go and have fun. Have your fun, honey. Because who's going to stop you? And who cares? And that's the beauty, you know? Like, you don't have to watch. You do not have to watch. And now, because I just want to bring a little bit more warmth back, I think I'm going to go with my MAC. This is the Matte Rich Rosy. I'm going to do that just to add a little bit of warmth back, because I feel like those setting powders kind of took it just a little bit. And I just want to stamp that in. But I really do want to try and come here and grow more. Like I said, I've been focusing more on my short form, but I need to get back to my long form. And, oh, did I mess up my face again? I feel like I did right here. I have to do that. I know, it's so annoying. So annoying. But, and those who will find you and rock with you. Did I mess up my face? Whatever. I'm literally gonna be washing this off. I'm gonna take my one size powder milk, give that a good shake. I love this, and I love the Danessa Myricks spray as well. So good. Just let that melt in. What else about me? I just like to have fun. I like to laugh. I love reality TV. For lips, I am going to be taking, this is Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil, and this is in Limitless Brown. And I'm not gonna line my lips first, but I am gonna be taking my NYX, is it NYX or NYX? I'm not sure. But the Lip IV, this is a hydrating gloss serum, and this is in what shade? Where is the shade, honey? Hydra Honey. So this is really pretty on. It's a nice little neutral look. And so what I like to do, I like to just put whatever lipstick gloss on, and then I line my lips. Because sometimes I find when I line my lips first, it bleeds into, and then my lips it just turns brown, you know? But I know that, I mean, I'm sure that's just technique. Some people just got it. I don't. I don't have that technique, honey. So pretty. And this is a lip stain. So you can keep this on and then wipe your lips. Sorry, I know that's so gross, but I have to make sure I have lipstick on my teeth, y'all. And now I'm just gonna take the liner and line after. Again, I just feel like this, I'm able to control it more this way than the normal way that people do, which is liner, then gloss or lip. Okay, so this is the final look. It is 11/11, make a wish. I cannot believe again that I am here with a full face. Like, what are we doing? Oh my gosh. But I love it, and it goes perfect with this color. You know what I could do? I could try on some clothes too. I don't know, but thank you for, which is perfect time because I'm literally down to 1 bar. I don't know how, but whatever. But yeah, this is a final look. I don't even know what I want to call this look. Maybe like, it's not a dupe to Rhode. Maybe just a sun-kissed look, you know? But thanks for, you know, watching this video. Thanks for listening to me yap about, I don't even know what, like, what I even talk about. A whole bunch of nothing, but a little bit of something. If you have any questions or anything, comments, leave them down below. Help me grow. Thank you if you are a returning subscriber. Thank you if you are a new subscriber. And welcome to my channel. I am Tia Renell, baby. And I will catch you all in another one. Have a safe and blessed day, night, or wherever you are in the world. Bye.